Is it time to buy or sell Nvidia stock? In this video, we will explore Nvidia in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 24th of June, 2025. And now we are here to offer you an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You won't want to miss any vital updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Leverage the power of AI to receive free price predictions and in-depth analyses for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is intended for informational purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Since the 27th of May, 2025, our system has ranked Nvidia as a strong buy candidate, awarding it a score of 5.31. Now let's examine the stock's performance during this time. The stock has experienced a gain of 9.15%. This results in an average return of 0.46% per day since it was designated as a strong buy candidate. The stock is positioned within a robust and upward trend in the short term, indicating a likelihood of further increases within this pattern. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 46.92% over the next 3 months, with expected returns ranging from 31.18% to 54.04%. In the longer term, our 12-month analysis projects a change of around 2.8%. Based on these calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 33.83% to positive 5.19% over the coming year. This would place the future price between $97.87 and $155.57. Our latest daily update for Nvidia includes the headline, Nvidia stock upgraded to strong buy candidate. The Nvidia stock price gained 2.59% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 24th of June, 2025. It rose from $144.17 to $147.90. During this trading day, the stock fluctuated 1.69%, with a low of $145.50 and a high of $147.96. The price has increased in 6 of the last 10 days, showing an overall rise of 3.69% over the past 2 weeks. Furthermore, trading volume has increased alongside the price, which is a positive technical indicator. In total, 30 million more shares were traded compared to the previous day, with a total of 181 million shares exchanged for approximately $26.72 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $153.13, while the lowest price was $86.62. Currently, the stock price is 3.42%, or $5.23, below the 52-week high, and 33.67%, or $75.08, below the all-time high, which was reached on the 15th of January, 2018, when the price hit $222.98. Nvidia is navigating a complex environment as recent news highlights both challenges and opportunities for the tech giant. On one hand, Nvidia's CEO, Jensen Huang, has sold $15 million worth of stock as part of a planned sale. This action could create a perception of weakness among investors, although it is a normal practice in corporate governance. This sale is the first of a broader plan involving $873 million, and while it signals planned liquidity on Huang's part, it might spark concerns about insider sentiment. In terms of market position, Nvidia's stock is showcasing strong technical signals reminiscent of past rallies, indicating potential for significant price appreciation in the near future. However, the geopolitical landscape and tariffs are putting pressure on the semiconductor sector, which could temper growth projections despite a favorable outlook driven by advancements in artificial intelligence. Additionally, Nvidia continues to expand its infrastructure, with recent developments like the launch of an Nvidia Hopper GPU cluster by Hive Digital Technologies in Quebec, further embedding their technology in high-performance computing, a crucial area for AI applications. In the short term, the mixed signals from insider sales and broader geopolitical concerns could lead to volatility in Nvidia's stock price. However, in the long term, the company's strategic positioning in the booming AI market and its infrastructure investments could fuel sustained growth, potentially making it a compelling buy for investors looking to capitalize on future tech trends. Analyst ratings. On Thursday, the 29th of May, 2025, it was reported that Benchmark assigned NVDA a buy rating alongside a hold action. On the same day, Wedbush rated NVDA as outperform with a hold action. Also on Thursday, Morgan Stanley gave NVDA an overweight rating with a hold action. Citigroup on that day provided NVDA with a buy rating and a hold action. Lastly, Barclays rated NVDA as overweight with a hold action on the same date. Analysts have assigned Nvidia stock a general buy rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as a sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. For return on investment, the analysts provide the stock with a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Nvidia. The Nvidia stock shows buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between these averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support is expected at $144.60 and $135.32. A drop below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal emerged from a pivot bottom point on Monday, April 21st, 2025, and since then, the stock has increased by 52.62%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Volume is also rising alongside the price, which is regarded as a favorable technical signal. However, some negative signals have been noted as well, which may impact short-term developments. Furthermore, a sell signal is currently indicated by the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Here are some additional signals you might find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots signaled a buy opportunity 45 days ago. Bollinger Bands signaled a buy opportunity 55 days ago. Short-term moving average indicated a buy signal just 2 days ago. Long-term moving average signaled a buy opportunity 38 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages also indicated a buy signal 37 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe the following. Short moving average signaled a buy opportunity 43 days ago. Long-term moving average indicated a buy signal 31 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages also generated a buy signal 22 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Nvidia. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $139.19 and $129.93. There is a natural risk involved when a stock tests a support level, as breaking this could lead to a decline to the next support level. In this instance, Nvidia finds support just below today's level at $139.19. If this level is broken, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $129.93 and $114.33. This stock experiences average movements throughout the day, and with a good trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. Over the last day, the stock moved $2.46 between its high and low, which is a change of 1.69%. For the past week, the stock has shown a daily average volatility of 1.77%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Nvidia, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A high PE ratio could indicate that the stock is overvalued or that investors anticipate significant growth rates in the future. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 27th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $1. Keep an eye on these figures as they can greatly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Nvidia. There is minimal significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which suggests that the stock could move upwards swiftly under favorable conditions. In this scenario, it may be wise to enter a position and use volume as a guide for exiting. On the downside, Nvidia faces its first support level at $139.19. If this support level holds, it could serve as an advantageous entry point anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Nvidia from multiple analyst sources is buy. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 18th of June, 2025, Mark A. Stevens conducted an insider purchase of 608,248 shares of common stock. On the 18th of June, 2025, Jen Hunsun Huang conducted an insider purchase of 40,163 shares of common stock. On the 20th of June, 2025, Jen Hunsun Huang conducted an insider purchase of 10,232 shares of common stock. On the 20th of June, 2025, Jen Hunsun Huang conducted an insider purchase of 27,563 shares of common stock. On the 20th of June, 2025, Jen Hunsun Huang conducted an insider purchase of 8,691 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be negative with a ratio of 0.000. Overall, insiders purchased 0 shares and sold 0 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $142.40, reflecting a decrease of 3.72%. This stock exhibits medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Furthermore, there is a buy signal stemming from a pivot bottom identified 44 days ago. Is Nvidia stock a good buy? Nvidia exhibits several positive indicators, as currently experiencing a robust upward trend. As the saying goes, let the trend be your friend. Thus, we consider it a wise choice at this moment, with expectations for further gains over the next 3 months. We have updated our assessment of this stock, elevating our recommendation from a buy to a strong buy candidate upon analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day. Our systems indicate that the current price appears to be overvalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 25th of June, we anticipate that Nvidia will open lower by approximately 78 cents and begin trading at $147.12. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision on StockInvest.us. By using the information provided, you agree and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.